Hello beautiful Scorpio, and welcome to a little bonus tarot guidance, general guidance for the second half of August. With me, Julie Poole. It's tea and tarot time with Julie. Grab yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee, glass of wine, put your feet up, get yourself comfy. Let's have a little look what is going on for my Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and cross-watching second half of August. Or I've already done your general guidance for August and money and career and love and connections. I'm going to pop the playlist for all three of those at the end of the video. It might not say Scorpio because it's the playlist, so all 12 are on there. But when you click it, you can then just choose the ones that you want. All right. Lionsgate is in there. There's loads in there for August. I know, I spoil you. Okay, right, Scorpio, let's see what we've got. Oh, hello, nice. We've got the Tree of Life, the King of Wands, the Star, looking nice. Okay, let's budge them up a little bit. We've got the Queen of Wands, Palace of Coins in the center of your reading with the Ace of Coins, the Eight of Wands. This is looking very promising. Oh, Five of Coins, not so promising, but we'll sort it out, don't you worry. Okay, and the Death card. All right, good. I'm happy to see that Death card straight after the Five of Coins because you're bringing this to a close. The light's just gone a bit wonk, hasn't it? That's interesting. Right, let's get your affirmation. These are the everyday spirit guide affirmation cards. All the cards I use are linked below, along with the links to follow me. I'm now just joined TikTok. I got like 10 followers, I think, at the moment, but I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. The links are below if you're interested, okay? Along with the links to my books and my tea and tarot merch if you want to get yourself a tea and tarot mug or any of that. Right, let's have a look what we have got. Oh, hello, mission complete. Look at you. Congratulations. You made it. Let me show it you. Right. Congratulations, you made it. Old is ending, new is coming. Mission complete. Well, isn't that nice? There's a pat on the back for you from the universe. All right, these are the wisdom of the oracle. This is the theme for you for the next couple of weeks. For Scorpio, please. To the sea. Now that's a card of cleansing, clearing, releasing, shifting, moving stuff out of the way. All right. Let's see what your energy oracle is. What do you have for my Scorpios, please? I'm Scorpio rising, so I always like to see the Scorpio reading too. Oh, storm warning. Okay, all righty. But it's a number 10, so it's okay. 10s are completions. All right, so storm, mission complete. All right, interesting dynamic here. Okay, this is to do with this Five of Coins. It's the only negative card you've got out of the 9, the Five of Coins, which is a card of lack and struggle, lack of money, feeling left out in the cold. Nobody loves me, nobody's supporting me, I'm all on my own. Now, this could be a space that you have been in for some time, and this is what the mission is completing. But it's going to kind of blast through some shift and change to get you out of this space and end it. Right, we've got the Death card, the Star as major arcanas. You're in your light, you're glowing. This is wishes fulfilled, dreams coming true, balancing things up, healing. And that Death card, the endings, the transformation. And then we start with the Tree of Life. So 3 major arcana cards here, all very beautiful. Okay, so let's talk about this mission complete. Congratulations, you made it. All right. Sometimes we get stuck in a pattern or a situation that can go on for a long time, you know, and if we kind of look at astrology, and I'm not an astrologer, as you probably know, but, you know, very often they'll say, oh, this is for the next 12 years, or the last time this happened was 2008. What was happening for you there? That kind of thing is what is coming to me, that this mission is to do with something that was long term, and we're talking years rather than months, that this is complete now. So this could be a job you've been in for decades and you're retiring. This could be a marriage you've been in that's been dead in the water for years and you're finally getting divorced. This could be any situation. Apply it to your own life and your own circumstances. Whatever this mission is, this is coming to a close. This is finishing. This is wanting to move on out. Okay, so what we want to do to help it along its way, to work with the energy, is to the sea. Excuse me. So it was interesting. I suddenly had an urge to sneeze, right? Sneeze is releasing energy. As soon as I picked up this card, to the sea. What energy needs to be released, washed away, cleansed, cleared? There she is in a little boat, which is actually a bath. Okay, and so it's representing get in the water, wash away the stale energy, the stagnant energy, the lack energy, whatever it is for you, wash it away. And the storm in this case is part of that, because although we may tend to look at storms as very destructive and very negative, they clear the air, they clear the debris. They're nature's way of clearing out the dead wood. When you think about a storm coming through a forest, all the dead wood, the dying, decaying, knackered old wood, is the storm blasts it off the tree so that the tree can then build new buds and new branches, fresh and clean, that the old, dead, dying, decaying stuff can come away. So I don't feel that this storm warning is saying something bad is coming in, oh, be careful. I'm not feeling that with this card for you. I'm feeling this is linking in with the to the sea cleansing, clearing, the mission complete. We want that storm to blast in and just blow away anything that is left of this old energy so that we're free to move forward. So, you know, imagine yourself in the shower with the water coming down and over you as a torrential rainpour washing you clean. And can imagine winds coming around you like a tornado, blasting away any negative energy in your vibrational field. These are things that we can do to cleanse our energy. So we are cleansing. This is what I'm feeling that this is about, so that you can step into this new beginning and end the old. So let's have a look at this tree of life. This, I've never seen this in any other tarot deck, but it is in this particular deck, which is the Tarot of Dreams. And the tree of life represents here that you have all the tools that you need in order to be able to create the life that you want. You've learned the lessons, mission complete, congratulations, right? You've learned everything. You have the skills, the knowledge, you have the strength, the tenacity, you have the will and the determination to be able to move your life forward in any way that you want to. See, in this deck, in this particular card, you'll see every single number, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You've got P for page, you've got KN for the knight, you've got the king and the queen up here. So this represents every single card in the tarot. And all these golden supporting beams, they represent the major arcana, every single one of them. This is saying you have everything you need. And the tree of life is saying, look, those branches are your experiences, your life. Where do you want to grow your branches? Where do you want to be? How do you want to be? So you have the power at this time, Scorpio, to really step into this Queen of Wands energy, which is a beautiful energy of your worth, your value. I'm valuable. My skills are valuable. My heart is valuable. My energy is valuable. I know my value and I'm ready to move my life forward. The Eight of Wands is the minor arcana equivalent to the Chariot, which is forward movement and victory and success. The brakes are off. This is good news. This is the ability now to move forward. If you've been feeling stuck, it is time to move forward because your mission is complete. That cycle is done. Now we've also got the King of Wands. The King and Queen of the same suit gives it extra power because it's bringing together the masculine and the feminine. I can now be fully in balance in my power. This is action energy. It's determined. It's dynamic. It's assertive. All coming from that place of I know who I am and I can be and do anything. I mean, we look at that top row. The Tree of Life. Create anything I want. From a place of power, determination, focus, will, and then I step into the star. My dreams, wishes, hopes, aspirations, bringing my world into balance. So I have this power to get my environment, the Palace of Coins, the environment, a place where I am prosperous, where I'm in harmony, where I'm balanced and grounded, where it feels really good, because it hasn't been feeling very good with that 5 of coins there. I might have been very alone and isolated and unsupported. I might have been really struggling financially, just in this lack victim energy. But the King of Wands does not allow a lack or victim energy. He steps in and says, what can I do about it? What am I changing? Because I'm ready for my new beginning, and I'm ready to end any struggle. I'm ready to end the lack. So this could be to do with a marriage, a job, an income, your health, any area of life. It's a general reading for my Scorpios. But this storm wants to come in to help you, not destroy. It's destroying what was stale and stagnant. It's a little bit like the tower. It's coming in to blast away what is in the way. It's finished now. It's done. It's old energy. It can go. Okay, so we're moving forward in a very beautiful way. Now, I want to clarify. I'm going to use this deck. This is the Legacy. I want to clarify this 5 of coins for my Scorpios, please. 6 of coins. Look, isn't that beautiful? Okay, so we're going from the 5 of coins, lack, to the 6 of coins, receiving. The 6 of coins is generous provider, having more than enough. So the days of lack, my Scorpios, are coming behind you. You're stepping into a more prosperous time, and that can be to do with money, but it could be to do with energy, being valued, being appreciated, love. You are in this energy of receiving. So we're going to allow that storm to blast through any lack energy. If you haven't seen it, go watch my video I did for Lionsgate for the collective, because I'm talking about my books, about how they can help you get out of lack energy the way that I got out of lack energy. And I was in massive lack energy. I was in debt up to my neck, in a rental with hardly anything. And a few short years later, I bought my own home. I've got a car on the drive that I own outright. The money's flowing. But it took me a long time to figure out how to do that. The aligning with the wealth, with the abundance, with the prosperity. And I wrote everything into that book to show you how as well. All right. But you're moving out of this space, this lack energy, you're moving out of. And the time is now. The Wheel of Fortune is fortunate, all right, clues in the title there. The wheel is turning in your favor now into a new beginning, which is far more prosperous, far more balanced, far more harmonious. This is the new beginning you've been waiting for. It's absolutely beautiful. So Scorpio, this is fabulous. I love it. Let's get you an angel card to finish off. And while I'm here, I'm going to take this opportunity to thank you. Thank you so much for those of you who subscribe and watch and like. And thank you for those of you who support my channel financially with donations and super thanks and all that lovely paid membership, all that stuff. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. Okay, inner peace. That's what the angels want you to step into. That is the tree of life. So we've got it again. Okay, there's the tree of life with the open doorway, with the light shining. It's a 26, that's an 8. 8's about infinity and abundance. This is your time to step out of lack and into abundance and the peace that that will bring you. Lovely. Oh, Scorpio, I love it. All right, my beautiful people, that is what I have for you. I'm going to pop up those playlists now. Check them out. I'll be back next week with your money and career reading. So I look forward to seeing you then. Have an amazing week. Sending you all much love. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.